Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where we talk about the movies, of course, the TV shows, merchandising, theme parks, I don't know, whatever the case may be. So here we go, I reckon. Okay, here's a movie I've been meaning to talk about, but things just kept getting in the way, so yikes. So I just thought might as well just get to it finally. And yeah, it's one of Disney's recent movies. So I just thought, might as well just review it. And yes, before anyone asks, I did watch it in the theaters. Maybe a little while ago, so I just thought, might as well just get to it. Took me a hot minute, I know, just finally got to it. Had too many things going on. I still do to some extent, but whatever. Like always, let's just talk about the plot, shall we? So here we go, I reckon. Yes, of course. He pretty much deals with his little boy. He's really alone. He's frustrated. And yeah, he likes aliens a lot. And he's being dealt with by someone else who isn't his mother, nor his dad. So yes, there's someone else who has to take care of him. Obviously, like you saw in the trailers, I should say, yes, gets abducted by aliens, and that's where a good chunk of the movie take place in. It kind of goes into outer space and back on Earth, outer space and back on Earth. It kind of just keeps it back and forth, switch the room. Anyway, that's basically what's going on here. This movie just follows this 11-year-old boy, and who is mistaken for this intergalactic ambassador of Earth because, well, he lied to them, to the aliens, I mean, after being beamed up to this thing by the aliens, where the aliens would communicate when they get together for making content, and he must form new bonds with these alien forms by using this like little device thingy. So, but yeah, okay. So you would think he has he has a new life. Okay, so he finally got what he wanted. He finally gets to see these aliens, you know, and just communicate because, well, he wasn't really doing all that well up in Earth anyway. He was pretty much being picked on. Like no one liked him. He felt alone. Like no one cared. And yeah, it's just something he has to deal with. But yeah, put it as bad for this guy, for this little kid. But on this other place in outer space, he does meet up with this alien kind of character. And what do you know? Bada bing, bada boom. This alien character also feels alone as well. So it seems kind of coincidental, don't you think? But yes, these two characters pretty much form a bond, and they just have to basically do their thing. And yeah, it just seems that even the other alien character has a backstory as well, and so does he. So there may be some kind of celebrities to these two in some kind of portion, I guess. But unfortunately, there's this individual, the little alien character, does have a father, and his father is, well, not very nice. Let's just say, but because he threatens the other group of aliens and whatnot. So yeah, the conflict here is pretty crazy in that regard. So there you go, I suppose. Anyway, but I mean, yes, I would go more into detail, but that's about it. Don't want to give too much away, really. But I just after, like I was saying earlier, unfortunately, after the death of his parents, our main character is an orphan and lives with his aunt. Yeah, there's this whole idea. She's this Air Force One major who gave up her dreams of becoming this astronaut to raise her nephew. So yeah, kind of sucks, don't you think? So there you go, I suppose. But yeah, that's just the way it is with the story. Anyway, so ultimately, what can I say is that I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was pretty good. The film did receive some positive reviews from critics, so there's that, I guess. I thought the movie, what it did what it's supposed to. I mean, okay, it may not be the most original story out there. I know when it comes to the sci-fi genre, there's plenty of sci-fi movies that deals with adoption. There's plenty of sci-fi movies out there that deals with of course, with the Mediterranean and whatnot. But overall, the execution of the story is solid enough. I can't really complain too much, really, in terms of the structure and the execution of the story. So in that regard, I think the movie is fine. It does what it's supposed to at the end of the day. So yes, I thought this definitely is a solid enough feature. At least I thought so anyway. But yeah, I did think the way the this should be done as a good thing. So yes, it's not too shabby on what they were trying to do here. I did think that this was a solid enough feature for what they were trying to gain for. The producers, the scriptwriters, and whatnot, they all did a pretty solid job as a whole. And yeah, I just thought this was a pretty solid enough adventure movie. Of course, there's gonna be some drama, some comedy thrown in there, quite of course, when they just trying to mix all of that together. It does, it's fine. And just the whole idea of feeling alone, yes, being different, being unique, just sometimes just feels alone. You're just completely lonely, and just the film really does put a heavy emphasis on that. So there's that. I like the story. The animation is really good. This is Pixar and Disney we're talking about here, so of course it's gonna be good. So as far as I'm concerned, it's not too shabby. It's fine. It does what it's supposed to. Anyway, so I would recommend it honestly. Anyway, I'll give this an overall rating of a 7.010. It's a 7.010 for me. So as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.